set up umpteen cameras, all perspectives of my beat. But all the angles in the world cannot bend the truth I feel. I grew up the son of Amway man. I've seen it all firsthand. But now I must reluctantly embrace what I can't stand. I guess I hoped organically my audience would grow. It's time to face reality and embrace the high and low. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please know that if I make it big, you'll be on the cover. Come join me on this journey and build this audience Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Subscribe. Please let this live stream with everyone you know. Please like and subscribe. Please share this live stream with everyone you know. Please like and subscribe. Please share this live stream with everyone you know. Please like and subscribe. Please share this live stream. So I can have some fun. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Nothing that we did was ever quite enough to keep you from going astray. I know that we could never bring you back if what they say is true. Ooh, the choices that we make affect us more than you know. If only we could go back. It seems that faith is all that's left to give. Although I believe in you, there's not much more to say. So few cars are driving in the neighborhood today. I wish I had something to say. You were everything. I never could have wanted more. Life spent looking backwards, losing track of what is near, grading all your memories for fears. You were everything. I never could have wanted more. Now you'll never know. I'll help you if you need a hand. I'll bring you back from Neverland. Stay with me and never go. Our glass is running out of sand. Help me try and understand. Why are we convinced we're so damn strong? It's the same old story, losing mommy with your mind. Left thumb always stuck on rewind. You were everything. Why couldn't you just let it go? Nothing you say changes anything. So shut up. Nothing I feel is any less real than the day before. I can still see your face. Every corner a trace of you. How can I get through? Nothing you say changes anything. So shut up. Nothing I feel is any less real than the day before. I can still see your face. Every corner a trace of you. How can I get through? Our glass is running out of sand, and I'm never going to understand everything that's good is never long. TUNESday.
Hey, everybody out there. I'm Jonn Buzby, and it's another TUNESday, and H.H. Gregory has just joined me. So the gang's all here. What you heard there was a little bit of the final track off of Land of Chocolate's Regaining the Feel, released in 2004, followed by a full track off of that album called Counting Sand. And by tuning in tonight, it is free album week. So basically, I have made the album Regaining the Feel from 2004 available for free download up until midnight tonight. Hello. Okay. This is how it's going to be. Hi, buddy. And I'm going to play as many tunes off that album as I can. I was hoping to have a little more time to get everything down pat. But I realized I did not want to not play that amazing little progression I love from Ungrateful, which is the final track off that album. But I certainly did not have enough time to learn every single tune off this album this week because, frankly, I just started working on everything around 3 a.m. last night because life. You know how it is. Anyway, how is everybody doing out there? I hope everyone's having a great week. H.H. Gregory says hello to all of you. Feel free to say hello back to the purring monster. Hi, you want to say hi? I'm telling you, those purrs are strong. Yeah, you want to say something? Okay. All right, down you go, bud. All right, so I'm going to go through as many of these tunes as I can off of Regaining the Feel. I do have a cover tune challenge for you available. By the way, for the free download, just head on over to landofchocolateband.com. Look for the album Regaining the Feel, and it should be free to download for you up until midnight tonight. You can also go to landofchocolate.bandcamp.com. Please download, listen, enjoy. Notice the significant differences between the songs as they were recorded then and the songs as I transpose them over to piano now. So we're going to go a little bit out of order this time around. This one is completely revamped from what it used to be. It is called The Pursuit of Happiness. Move it along, buddy. Hey, move. Thank you.
If I thought that dreams could chase me, I could wait and do it all of this. But you and I know that fate doesn't make us, we make it. And it's time for me to make my own. I'm so tired of feeling cold. Time to break free of this mode. It's time to break it down. If I thought that life was simple, I could try stay within the lines, but you and I know the longer you wait or hesitate, the sooner that moment is gone. I'm so tired of feeling cold. Time to break free of this mode. I'm doing it. I've been feeling so damn old. Time to break free of this mode. It's time to break it down.
All right. I came a little unprepared today, but we're going to do our best we can to remember as much of this as we can. We're going to just go straight to the first song on the album as soon as I can find the patch I've got going with that. It is called... Hi, it's not called Cat at My Leg Thinking that I'm a Tree Trunk Scratching at My Leg, but, you know, it is what it is. Film at 11. There we go. Like the headline news, baby. Hi, please stop. Cat, you're killing me, man. He doesn't show up for about a month, and then he decides to show up just as I start playing tonight, because that's Pavlov's law, or no, that's not Pavlov. What is it called? I know there's a terminology associated with the worst situation possibly happening, as you know, as you don't want it to happen. But anyway, if you got that knowledge, share it with me in the chat room. In the meantime, this is Film at 11. Move it, dude. Hey, move.
Film at 11. Tune in and you see. Film at 11. Slanted melody. Lately I've begun to wonder the truth of everything we see. Pick out all the faults and blunders and faults for all the world to see. The raining shore will soar. Oh my God, I forgot it. This is what happens when you haven't practiced enough. Shit! I'll have it in a second. Just give me a minute. Fuck me. I practiced it very briefly last night. I thought I had it down, but we're going to try it again. We're going to move on because, frankly, I completely forgot it. This is why I have to stop doing multiple lives. I spend my entire day dealing with Amazon bullshit, and then I get to about 8 o'clock, and I'm like, crap, I got to do a live stream. So the goal is to no longer have the day gig and be able to focus on the music so that my brain can be here and not screw up. So we're going to try to come back to that one. Duffy, I can try. I know the notes. I got the bass line. You know what? We're just going to blame the stream. I'm playing it perfectly. The stream is fucking it up. So we're going to move on. Anyway, this is what I get for trying to tackle an entire album in about 1 hour's time.
But the album is done. There are no more fuck-ups on the album. The album is available for download at atlantachocolate.bandcamp.com. So if you're sick of hearing me screwing up some tunes, then move over to the website. Download an album. Listen to a full band instead of me. All right, moving on. Let's get ourselves right. These things happen. Hello, Tanya. How are you, Facebook user? Hello, Brooke. It's good to see you out there. Thank you for bearing with me. I cannot believe I completely forgot this tune. Damn it. There it is. Ah!
Forgotten all the times of wonder, replaced the sun in apathy. How could we fall on tomorrow under your slow negativity? It's the news that's fit to break on printing of the rolls. Show off all your undeveloped feel. Keep it feel to take what's real and bastardize. You must focus on the negatives. Too bad deceive, a showcase of grief. Unhappiness sells. The days of the brief replaced by a leave. Our heads are pounding, keep on printing off the rolls. Show off all your undeveloped film. Keep on feel to take what's real and bastardize. Why must you focus on this negatives? I'll print my own. Film at 11. Tune in and you see.
The problem with remembering chords is I never actually think about what the chords are. My fingers go to notes. It's just kind of how it works when I write songs. It just happens. I might just go. But I'm not actually paying attention to what I'm playing. So when it comes to relearning stuff, I got to go by my ear. I never really transcribe this stuff because, frankly, I'm lazy. That's just how it is. I'm very, very, very lazy. So that's how it goes. But anyway, so I got through the majority of that one. It wasn't great. And, of course, like clockwork, I could not understand why my family does this. They know I do a show every Tuesday night. And yet, without fail, suddenly everyone within the family is texting one another starting at 9 p.m. on Tuesday night just to add one more distraction to the mix. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. But let's move on. Let's do some more here. The only time I've actually written down or done some kind of note transcription and so forth is for the cover tune challenges if I'm going to be doing a live gig. Just so I know the starting note, and then I let muscle memory kind of do the rest from there. So, but that's about it. I mean, that's kind of the raw deal right there. All right, so we're doing Regaining the Field tonight, an album from 2004. So forgive me when 19 years of Rust suddenly appears here and there. But anyway, let's do another tune off of that album. This is another one that I rewrote in a major way. It is called Killing with Kindness. Okay, I have it this time, I swear. You taught me with your jaded smile, passing judgment with each and every mile. Seems to me you're never happy unless you're making everybody miserable. Nothing seems to faze me, nothing what you do, nothing that you say registers it all. You fight me and delight me, reject me. No, I don't wanna know why you need to be so extreme. Everything that you do doesn't fool anyone. You storm out with a violent rage, taking great care to touch about those braids. Seems to me you're never happy unless you're making everybody miserable. And nothing seems to faze me, no matter what you do. Nothing that you say registers it out. Define me, criticize me, reject me. No, I don't wanna know why you need to be so extreme. Everything that you do doesn't fool anyone. If you see me breaking down, just look the other way. If you see me crack a frown, remember that it's only temporary. I'll just keep on playing the clown. Apply my makeup liberally, and your anger soon will drown from the weight of all the love I give. So, the original version of that is insane. There's like a little, almost like a thin snare, like a piccolo snare with a little backbeat, like. It's such a departure from where it is now, but obviously it doesn't make much sense to do. Not gonna work so well on piano, but now it's like a happy. Wow. Anyway, I amuse myself sometimes. What else do I have on this stupid album? I'm having a day, people. I'm having a day. It's been a long, frustrating day for me. So this is good for me, at least, because I'm getting all my bleh out of me. But I very much thank you for being here and sticking around and checking out the music. For those of you that have albums of mine, I hope that you enjoy them. For those of you that don't, again, the album that I am focusing on mostly tonight is available for free download at landofchocolateband.com. Please head on over there, look for Regaining the Feel, download it, listen to your heart's content. If you don't like it, send it to somebody else. You know, that's just the whole deal. But this is all as part of a countdown, as I have a new Land of Chocolate album. The first full length since 2004 is going to be coming out in just a couple months. And that is called Your Finest Hour. I'm very excited for it. I hope you are too. In the meantime, here is the title track off of Regaining the Feel.
John.
Okay, just wanted to make sure I knew that patch was there. I have barely practiced this, so we'll see how this goes.
Write it down, please. Get it verified. I can have the proof you need. It's one thing to be so anesthetized, another to be so naive to believe that you did all you could. Lost little girl crying wolf. I've had ages to reflect on your black bead of respect. You're sucking me empty, but the rehab gun is mine, and the reclaimed world is mine. Sucking me empty. How's your latest source of energy? Does he give you what you need? Give it his dreams, his claims to ownership. I'm sure he'll give you on your knees. Just a lost little girl crying wolf, like an addict in the fit, with no power left to quit. You're sucking me empty, but the rehab's going fine, as I reclaim what is mine. No longer empty, I'm finally free, lifting a break lead from your spell, regaining the feel. Let someone else deal with all your hell, and let them be stronger than me. Still in that time capsule, so unable to conceive. Chock full of dreams, life has a redeeming force on me. Time does its thing, and my faith is healing every day. Every day, breaking the patterns of you was harder than it seemed. Singing emotional cobwebs in our TV escapade. Oh, chock full. Ready? Here we go. Now, chock full of dreams. Life has a redeeming force on me. Time does its thing, and my faith is healing every day. Every day, I'm finally free, lifting a breakthrough from your spell. Regaining the feel. Let someone else deal with all your hell. I'm finally free of you. So longer empty, no longer empty. Once I actually remembered my parts, wasn't so bad. I don't know what it's like for those of you who write songs. I don't know what your process is, but there are many times when I'm dusting off a song and I'm going back over the chord progression and I wonder, what the hell? How did that happen? Because I don't know what it is. I guess in that moment you're just kind of going where your hands go or where your mind is at. But there are times, I mean, I went back to listen to this and I'm like, man, what a crazy progression. How come I don't write stuff like that anymore? Anyway, I love songwriting. It's probably my favorite part. Performing, I want to love performing. I love performing for you all. But the hate part is when I screw up and then I beat myself up over it because it's frustrating. It is very frustrating for your mind and your hands not to sync up with one another. But it goes that way sometimes, and that's how it's gone a few times here. Let's do one more from Regaining the Feel, and then we'll move on to the Cover Tune Challenge. And the rest of the album, maybe I'll try a couple others. Or maybe you can just listen to it on your own. But do I do Misanthropic Cattle or do I do Mechanical Pencil? Tough call. I kind of wanted to try the instrumental, even though I'm sure I'm going to screw it up. But I think I want to try it. Let's try it. What do you say? There's a beautiful little like 12-string opener or a guitar intro done by Mr. John Kovach that works the theme and variation of this song to a T. I did not have time to learn that. It would have been nice to do it, but no, not going to happen. But this is Mechanical Pencil.
I'm officially tired of playing tunes that I don't really know that well. So let's move on to the cover tune challenge for a tune I also don't know very well. Then we're going to move on to some new stuff. Anything you want to hear from this point forward, let me know. I'll probably delve back and do one more tune from Regaining the Field because I do want to try it. But otherwise, it's free reign. So anything you want to hear from Land of Chocolate, Damn Fine Coffee, Jonn Buzby, and onwards, just let me know. And otherwise, I'll just pick out some tunes, entertain myself, and hopefully you. And then, when the show is over, I hope you will go and listen to Regaining the Field, start to finish, and see if you recognize anything I played tonight. All right, the cover tune challenge is an exercise in futility that I do each week, where I take a guitar-based song, I flip it over the keyboard, I make it my own as best I can, and you get the opportunity to guess the artist and the song title. And if you are first to guess properly, you win a free album. But since we have a free album, you just win bragging rights tonight. But this one is from a classic band, and for those that know me well, I'm not somebody who has ever wanted to do a tribute band, but if I ever were to do one, this is the band. It might surprise you. All right, here we go. Since you're gone, the nights are getting strange. Since you're gone, well, nothing's making sense. Since you're gone, I stumbled in the shade. Since you're gone, everything's a perfect tense. Well, I can't help it when you fall apart. I can't help it. Yes, you better start. That is, forget about you. Since you're gone, the nights are getting strange. Since you're gone, I'm throwing it all the way. Since you're gone, I'm throwing it all the way. Since you're gone, I'm throwing it all away. I can't help it, everything's a mess. I can't help it, you're so treacherous. Your tenderness. Since you're gone, since you're gone, since you're gone, since you're gone, I can't help it, you're so far apart. I can't help it, you're so treacherous. Where's that tenderness? Since you're gone, since you're gone, the nights are getting strange. Since you're gone, we're throwing it all away. Since you're gone, I can't remember this. Since you're gone, I'm throwing it all away. Since you're gone, since you're gone. Since you're gone, 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 since you're gone. Since you're gone, since you're gone. All right. If you can't figure out the song title from the never-ending loop of three-part vocals singing it, then I don't know what to tell you. But the artist, fronted by the legendary Rick Ocasek, who also had an incredible career as a producer, definitely recommend checking out the stuff he produced because he had such a great sonic ear for everything. But the band is The Cars. The song is Since You're Gone. And since I'll be gone in February through March, I'm heading out of the country. There's only a few live streams left that are going to be brand new for a little bit. So I hope that you enjoy the new ones while they're here. And then I'm going to be taking a little vacation from it all and focusing on doing all the legwork responsible for finishing up a new album. I do appreciate all of you that have been here with me for almost 2.5 years now of live streams, which is absolutely insane to think about. But it's time to take a breather very soon. In the meantime, let's play some other tunes, call it a night, and then I'll get to work on relearning the next album on my tour of albums past. I figure I've got about 3 weeks left. I got 3 damn fine coffee albums. So I may decide to deviate from that if nobody seems to care and nobody's downloading the albums, because why put all this effort in for naught? Why not just play stuff I enjoy? Speaking of, now is the time I play stuff I enjoy more. Let's see. What we got? Oh, I like this one a lot, so we're going to do this. It's called Fortune Favors. Wow. I'm having a night, guys. All right, we're doing that over. 1, 2, ready. Shaking, I've taken a fall, taking some time away from it all. Don't know how much more I can lose, betting all my hopes on this ruse. Double or nothing, it seems. Gold in the rags of my dreams. Will there be fortune at the turn? Refusing to fold, when will I learn?
Fortune favors the bold. How many dreamers are left out in the cold? It's funny how life works. It's funny how time passes by. Our time spent in this world, gone in a blink of an eye. One day I'm hoping to learn to cherish each moment, not constantly yearn, not constantly yearn. Every time I get my hopes up, down the drain they go. Every silver lining that I see just turns to cold. Maybe I can't have it all, but great things can come from rejecting your lot in life, rejecting strife and sickness down and small. Plunging a path to get on track, focus on my joy, not what I lack. Steady, the journey is long. Resilience is what makes us so damn strong. Fortune favors the bold. Unfounded dreamer are left out in the cold. It's funny how life works. It's funny how life works. Funny, it's funny how we're growing old. It's getting clearer every day. What I don't understand is why I've been crying for so long. Is it a fear I have inside that the world is not as happy and carefree as I want?
Don't remember that one either. I had a brief moment where I thought I remember another tune from Beginning of the Field, but this is what happens when you practice for 40 minutes at most, including a shower, before going live. So fuck it. It's a great tune. Whatever. I'm pissed at myself, people. I am not happy with myself tonight. I have not been happy with myself the last few weeks. But I also have had my mind completely filled to the brim with annoying, angry customers, people leaving negative feedback, people demanding where their order is. It's no excuse, but it's where I'm at. Anyway. Let's do one, maybe two, and then call it a night. If you got anything you want to hear before I go, let me know. Surprised when obstacles are thrown. You're waking every morning thinking you're alone. Today's another chance to make it out alive. Take another breath and try to let it go. So try not to stay down when knocked off of your dream. Reflections in the mirror are smaller than they seem. Today's another chance to start the climb anew. Focus on the joy and try to see it. Focus on the joy and try to see it. Focus on the joy, try to see it through. Waited for this day, can't take this joy away. I've waited for my sign, I'm ready to take the leap, I'm ready to walk this mile. I've waited all this time, to waste it would be a crime. I've waited for the sign, I'm ready to take the leap, ready to walk this mile.
to make sense of the chaos in our midst. Roll all the punches and make another fist. Embrace this time we have, cherish all its gifts. Nothing we achieve will ever seem, nothing we achieve will ever seem, nothing we achieve will ever seem enough. This is called Listen Up. Please take this with a grain of salt. When I say this is all our fault, I can't recognize the failures of this way. Such a mess of faulty logic and disarray. Please hear me, don't dismiss the thoughts. We aren't behaving as we are. I can't help but think we're going at this all wrong. If we stay upon this path, we're bound to take a fall. Listen up, I've got something I've got to say. Listen up, it's time to go another way. Please take some time to reassess your life. Put kindness first instead of being tried. I can't help but feel this cancer eating us away. Clear the ledger, wipe the books of our dismay. Listen up, I've got something I've got to say. Listen up, it's time to go another way. We had it all in our hands, but we let go. We hit a wall, we made our mistakes, but there is time to make amends. If we have time to make sense of it all. Let's stand tall, make a change to the way we view the world. Let's stand tall, make a change to the way we view the world. Let's stand tall, make a change to the way we view the world. Let's stand tall, let's stand tall, make a change to the way we view the world. Let's stand tall, let's stand tall, make a change to the way we view the world. Listen up, I got something I've got to say. Listen up, it's time to go another way. I have recognized that we have led ourselves astray. Turn the power off, reboot, and face another day. Yeah. Please give things another try. Don't let our lives keep flying by. It's time for me to say goodnight. 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 I gotta go. It's time for me to say goodnight. Time for me to say goodnight. It's time for me to say goodnight. It's time for me to say goodnight. It's time for me to say goodnight. I'll see you next week. I'll see you next week. It's time for me to say goodnight. It's time for me to say goodnight. It's time for me to say goodnight. Time for me to say goodnight. It's time for me to say goodnight. I'll see you next week. It's time for me to say goodnight. It's time for me to say goodnight.